This should be a wake-up call, folks. We're seeing out of stocks now. Not just at the shop that I work for. Channel sponsor Pinbacks is seeing out of stocks too. We're going to let you know what that's all about. Give you an update what's going on at the shop as well. So please like, share, and subscribe. We're getting so close now to 5,600 subscribers. We're not that many far away, so if you're not yet subscribed, come join the channel. It's always free to subscribe. And you're going to get the latest information from CoinShop Chris here. Because we keep it honest, we keep it truthful. And we don't try, and I don't try to fearmonger anybody out there. So you're going to get the truth on this channel. So come join us. Thank you. Let's just get into the video. Look, I warned about 90% silver going bye-bye. Today, I get a text from Michael from Pinbacks. They're out of 90% silver quarters. That wasn't too surprising to me. But what surprised me, he said he was also out of stock was 40% silver halves. Gone, folks. He's going to be able to get more 40%. 40% is in soon. The quarters, he's not sure about. His suppliers don't have any right now. So here we go, folks. 40% is 90% silver Washington quarters. Gone right now from channel sponsor Pinbacks. I am also amazed that the 40%ers are gone. You know, there's some people love them, some people don't like them. You know, I love them, okay? I absolutely love the 40% silver halves. But with this, Pinbacks is still running their special, though, on their dimes. 5 rolls or plus, folks. Get them now before those are getting out, before those are gone. 5 rolls plus, they're $123.45, but you must buy 5 rolls. If not, it's like $3 more per roll. So they're giving a little bit of a discount when you buy 5 or more. So thank you, Pinbacks, for that. I got to call you guys out early in the video for this because I'm amazed Pinbacks is out of 40s. On 40% silver halves, I am surprised. Look, you guys know I like the 40s, right? You guys know I do a lot of eBay. They're getting hard to find on eBay. They're getting very expensive on eBay. You know, the last one I bought was one coin for $4.50. That was under melt. They used to be a dime a dozen. All right, you'd find them all, gosh darn day long. You know, maybe not a dime a dozen, but you know, for a reasonable price, less to melt. It's getting very hard even with the 40s now. People laugh at me. Well, that's okay because when it all comes, for the ones who have stacked the 40s and the 35% war in nickels, we'll be laughing at the end of the day. We'll be doing that. And the melt is going to be screaming for any type of silver when silver starts rising in price, folks. If you can find them, again, not financial advice, pick them up, okay? That's just my personal opinion. Let me get into something else that there's been a couple rumors about 90% silver versus 10-ounce bars, 5-ounce bars. And people are concerned about the coin of the realm. You know, I understand all that. You know, yes, you should stack your own country's coins. Yes, I agree with that. But there's all, you know, people think, and I don't know where people are getting this information from. 10-ounce, 5-ounce, you know, I don't stack any more than a 10-ounce silver bar for myself. And I'm going to tell you why I don't. Once again, I don't spend a lot of this stuff all in one transaction. Why would I want to? Yeah, you might save a little bit buying a kilo, a 100-ounce silver bar, but in the all scheme of things, you would have to take it to a coin shop, get this for it, or trade it down. There's going to be another fee for that at most coin shops. Pay the fee up front with the smaller 5-ounce bars, 2-ounce rounds, yada, yada, yada. And pay that little extra up front, and so you don't have to get all this back or transfer it back into smaller amounts later. Again, not financial advice, folks. And people, people are asking me in the comment section, which is fine. I love to read your comments and stuff. And I got a couple emails this past weekend. Let's assume silver went to $100 an ounce. Okay? We're seeing around $33 and change right now in the futures market. So let's say you can pick up a 5-ounce silver bar for $35 an ounce. Okay? $100 silver comes. That bar is going to be worth $500 a melt. Or spot. You're probably not going to get spot. So let's say they offered you $470 for it. $460. Are you really going to be that upset when you only spent $182 for it? Just putting that in people's heads. Yeah, it might be worth a little less. 90% silver? Yeah, it could really start taking off now with the supply and demand out there. I stack. You guys know what I stack. 90% silver. Yes, I got some 5-ounce rounds, 5-ounce bars, 10-ounce bars. That's my max on the silver. I won't go me personally, I won't go any bigger than that. That's not financial advice for everybody. Some people need more than that. Okay? It's going to be your situation. And this is what I tell people at the shop that I work for, folks. It's really about your lifestyles, what I would recommend. So let me put that clear. I'm not saying don't buy kilos, don't buy 100-ounce silver bars. That's not what I'm saying. So I want to make that perfectly clear. It's about your spending habits. That's all. And for me, and that is what I do. So I want to thank channel sponsor Pinbacks again, real quick, because I didn't thank him in the beginning of Viva sponsoring Coin Shop Chris. They're keeping us in the loop, folks. They really are. They're really trying to get the information out there to me, to give back to you folks, let you guys know what's going on at the bowling side things and what I'm seeing at the coin shop. Now I'm going to get into what's going on at the coin shop. I'm seeing a little bit of everything selling. Okay? We can't keep dimes in. We got one guy's bringing this in, 20 to 40, maybe $50 a day in dimes. They come in, folks, they're gone. We can't hold them right now, okay? We just can't hold them. Right now, the shop's got, for the shop side of things, we got quarters, we got halves. Pinbacks has halves. They just don't have any quarters right now. We got 40%. Pinbacks don't have any 40% right now. They got Pinbacks as dimes. We don't have dimes in stock that often. As soon as we get them in, they're gone. What this guy is doing with the dimes, I think he's doing the best way possible for him. He's cost averaging out because he wants to buy that house. A house that he's not found yet. So his friends let him stay. Him and his wife are staying at his friend's house. Him and the guy who owns the house, who's staying at, is letting them stay them until they find a house. Which I think is great. That's what friends are for. And, and they told him, don't rush. Take your time. Get the house that you want. So this guy's just cost averaging out little by little. And, and we did tell him, don't sell them all. No, he's got some gold. He's got a few 10-ounce bars as well. So it's going to be up to him exactly what he wants to do with the dimes itself. I don't like it, to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you. I think he should be saving all his dimes, but I understand that he bought them for 3 to 5 times face. And really, he's putting into a good use. He's getting a house. So let's give him some compliments about that one. I mean, that's what he's going to do with the money, so he's not getting a big loan at the end of the day. So it's a wise decision. I mean, if he keeps, $300-400 worth of dimes, I think he's still going to be all right for smaller transactions. And that's what we're kind of leaning towards him with. And like I said, folks, when I'm talking about something, this is not for everybody out there. It's so independent with each viewer out there. You know, I might have, you know, if you came in the shop, you had XYZ amount that you spend. Another person comes in, they might have just about the same income, same expenses, but this person has XYZ in credit card debt. This person has no debt. My opinion is going to change just a little bit just based on that. Okay? And based on how old you are, based on, you know, based on exactly location you're in Florida in, because different zip codes are a little bit more taxes and blah, blah, blah. I mean, you know, we kind of look, again, we're not financial advisors. We look at everything. If people want to tell us more information, you know, a lot of people want to be private about it. That's absolutely fine too. But, you know, when people come in and say, you mind if we ask you a few questions? If they say no, and if there's any question they don't want us to answer, to say, I'd rather not answer that question. That's all. And that's, we just trying to, they want guidance. People want guidance, which is fine. That's what we're here for. And so everybody's going to be different. I just need people to understand that we're not trying to push, I'm not trying to push you one way or the next. Some people will be better off in more gold than silver. Some people may be better off in more silver than gold. Some people may not need the gold backs. Some people, you know, might be a better move to get into the gold backs a little bit. It's just so independent with different aspects of people's lives. So with that being said, folks, you know, cost average your stacks. It's not time, there's never a time to panic. Okay, if you guys have questions for me, you guys know how to get a hold of me. My email's in the description of every single video. If you're not comfortable emailing me, put it in the comment section. If you folks see some comment that you can answer, you have an idea, let's share the information out. Just because I'm saying something, it don't mean to make it true. Don't mean make it true, or, you know, you might have a different opinion. You know, that's what we're here for. We're here to help each other out. And that is what I try to grow this channel to be, is not trying to be, you know, all haywire, wild with silver and gold prices. The prices are going to do what they're going to do. Yes, do I expect higher prices? Absolutely. Is it going to happen? Most likely, yes. Is there a chance it's going to dip down on Monday? Yeah. We know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows if silver goes to $100 an ounce. This silver bar, you walk in, that coin shop's going to pay you $980 and flip it for $1,050. Nobody knows the future. All right, that's what I'm trying to get across. You know, that's what I'm trying to get out there, that nobody knows exactly. Would I trade 10-ounce bars, 5-ounce bars for 90% silver? Well, let me put it this way. If you have the cash, buy the 90. If you don't have the cash, something to consider. Okay, I'll let that be in your mindset. You got to do what's in your gut. Not what I say, some other YouTuber says, or something you see on TV or online. Take everybody's opinion, folks, with a grain of salt. Your coin shop owners, you call pinbacks, yeah, they're licensed CPAs. Again, get different opinions. Because nobody knows exactly where the market's going to go at any given day. That's all I really got for you folks. You know, it's so hard for me to do different types of videos because I really don't want to mislead anybody. That's the thing in the nutshell. And and it's hard because we got viewers from all over the world, which is great. And that can throw a loop in some things too. You know, because you live in Canada, maybe you live in Australia, maybe you live in the UK. My opinion would be a little bit different, but I don't know the exact exchange rate with the monies. So that throws a little loophole in my thinking, because I really don't know how it is in the UK, what your prices are in the UK or Australia or wherever you're at. You know, that's another difficult thing, is trying to balance everybody out there who is watching, wherever you're watching from. It is very hard to balance all that. And really, yeah, I can guide you a little bit, but really, you know, everybody's welcome here. So, you know, just don't be, because you're from a different country, it don't mean that it may be the same. It might be the same thing for you, what I'm saying. My guidance may be the same way for you to get the same amount of silver, and your lifestyle might be exactly the same. You know, like I said, it's different for everybody, folks. And that's what I'm trying to get across. And, you know, yeah, there's a lot of good YouTube channels out there. Don't get me wrong. Good YouTube channel. I like the guy very much. Sullivan Meadow. Sal. He's great. He's right on top of things. Sobriety and silver. Yeah, he does some sobriety talk. He does some silver talk. You know, he does it great. He's still new at it, too. You know, he's still learning. He calls me up every now and every day or so and asks me questions about this, that, you know, and, you know, and that's what if you don't know something, folks, ask. Because if you don't ask the questions, I can't help you, or another channel can't help you to learn. Pinbacks can't help you learn if you don't call. Your coin shop can't help you learn if you don't walk in there or call them. Like I said, get different opinions. That's all I got for you folks. I hope this video was useful today. Sorry if it was a little wacky, but I'm a little tired, to be honest with you. There's been a rough couple weeks at the shop. So, like again, if you guys got any questions, reach out to me. We'll catch you. Don't forget, tomorrow's video, in the morning, will be your 90% silver market watch. Stay tuned for that one. We'll have that video out in the morning for you. Thank you for watching. Coin Shop Chris is out.